Kon Knueppel is one of the top young three-point shooters in the NBA. He has excellent form and can knock down really every type of three in the book. But he is more than just a long-distance sniper. He can get to the basket and finish as well. What's up everyone, Dimitri here. In this one, I'm going to break down Kon Knueppel's shooting form, all the different types of threes he takes, and how he gets to the basket too. Alright, let's dive in. Starting with his shooting form, Kon has a wide stance. His feet are wider than shoulder distance apart, and they're turned to his left a little. He's got his guide hand over to the side of the ball, his shooting hand in the middle, which will eventually become under. His hand and fingers are spread wide. By the way, watch him rotate the ball here to line up the seams. And he's got the ball elevated off his palm a bit. After catching the ball, he brings it to his shot pocket in the middle of his body, dips quickly, and raises the ball up to his set point here. This is where he raises the ball up to before he actually starts to shoot the ball towards the net. Kon raises the ball to the top of his head, and it stays towards the front of his head. And it's in the middle of his body, maybe shaded over to his right just a bit. At his set point, his elbow is about parallel with the ground. His forearm is bent back a little less than 90 degrees, and his wrist is bent back too. From here, Knueppel extends his elbow and snaps his wrist towards the basket. Now, his elbow doesn't typically finish as high as other shooters I've broken down. The higher your elbow finishes, the more arc you're going to get. Kon's isn't so low that it's a bad thing, clearly, he shoots over 40%, but just something I noticed. As he follows through, his palm finishes facing down with his fingers curled. And right before he releases, he removes his guide hand from the ball by slightly rotating it. Watch the rotation and how his palm on his guide hand faces forward and to the right. Here it is from the other angle. As for how Knueppel scores his points, according to NBA.com, about 60% of his shots his rookie year were threes. 35% of his shots came from in the paint or closer, and just 5% were mid-range shots. So first I'm going to break down his threes, and then I'll show you how he gets to the basket. One thing I noticed about Kon is that he has really good footwork and balance when shooting on the move. Whether he's sidestepping, backpedaling, or sprinting full speed and turning to face the basket, he always gets his feet set and is on balance. Now, what makes Knueppel such a good shooter is that he's not just a spot-up guy. He has a complete three-point shooting skill set, starting with his ability to knock down catch-and-shoot threes on the move. By far, the most frequent action that Knueppel shoots threes out of is the ghost screen. This is where he pretends he's going to set a screen, but quickly cuts to open space. The Hornets ran this a lot for Knueppel his rookie year, especially with LaMelo as the ball handler. Here's a specific setup I saw a few times. Kon starts at the free throw line, while LaMelo handles it up top. Kon's gonna run up like he's about to set a back screen, but then quickly pop out to the wing for the three. With LaMelo being who he is, both defenders are so concerned with him that they completely leave Knueppel. Watch the defenders. And now, Knueppel is wide open. Same exact play, 1 quarter later. I thought these were the exact same clips at first. Start at the free throw line, go screen, pop out to the wing. Everyone's concerned with LaMelo, so he gets the open look. Here it is again in another game. Taking this action a step further, sometimes the Hornets would set Knueppel a flare screen after he ghosted. Kon's about to go fake the screen and use the flare screen here to get open at the wing. Another action Kon shoots threes out of is off the handoff. On this one, they set him a screen first before the handoff. And he takes the handoff right up into the shot. Beyond half-court actions, Knueppel shot a ton of threes in transition. In transition, the first option was to sprint to the corner. If Kon has a teammate ahead of him going to the corner already, then he fills the wing. Kon also gets a lot of catch and shoot threes by simply relocating, and that's because of his high basketball IQ. He knows how to read the defense. Here, he's supposed to get a handoff, but his defender is ready and overplays it, so Kon slams on the brakes and fades back to the wing. He has a great sense of spacing. At this point right here, Brooklyn has one defender guarding Kon and his teammate. The only way one guy can guard two people is if they're close together. Kon realizes this and slides to the wing. Ball goes to the corner. Defender commits, and now when the ball is swung to Knueppel, he's too far away for the defender to get to him, and he gets the wide open shot. Knueppel understands passing angles. He's telling his teammate, hey, pass it to my right side here. His teammate keeps driving, and that passing angle isn't there anymore, so he creates a new one. He slides to the corner and gets the open three. This one sums it up perfectly. Here's Kon, and as soon as he realizes the ball is going to the corner, he slides over to create a passing angle. But then he sees TJ McConnell creep over and block the angle, so he changes directions and sprints to the corner for the wide open three. I love this one because it shows that Knueppel is constantly evaluating whether or not he's in the best possible spot to get a pass and shot. He doesn't just stand around hoping it will come to him, he makes it happen. Knueppel isn't just a catch and shoot guy either. He can knock down shots off the dribble too. Like after using a ball screen. After a handoff. And what he did a lot his rookie year after pump faking. He'd get the defender in the air and then take a sidestep dribble. To the left most of the time. Kon isn't just a three-point shooter. Like I mentioned earlier, about 35% of his shot attempts his rookie year came from in the paint or at the basket. A lot of his finishes come as a result of him attacking off the dribble. He attacked a ton in semi-transition. With the defense retreating, but not fully set, he dribbles to the three-point line, hesitates, and then finds the open driving lane. When getting a handoff, if the defender is trailing, he'd curl and get downhill right away. Knueppel also gets to the basket a lot after pump faking. Catch, pump, attack. He isn't a flashy ball handler, but Knueppel has shown the ability to beat his man and get to the basket with simple moves like the hesitation and crossover. Kon Knueppel is a versatile three-point shooter who can knock it down off the catch or off the dribble in a variety of scenarios. And the threat of his three-pointer opens up driving lanes for him, which he attacks with success. Hey, if you like this one, check out my SGA breakdown next, where I detail all the keys to his mid-range success, and I'll put that on the screen here. Also, let me know what other players you want to see me break down. Alright, besides that, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.